Hello, my name is Mark Lyons. I'm a Technology Integration Specialist for Bay Area and ISD. In this video, I'm going to be going through Unique Learning System and all of its features. So the website is n2y.com. As soon as you type that in there, you're going to get this page. You click Sign In. You click on Student. And for your username, you're going to be getting one from your teacher. Right now, I'm using a created sample student, and you'll get a password from your teacher also. Just make sure you type it in exactly as how they have provided it to you. Click Login. There's two options. This one, News to You, is your weekly virtual newspaper. This is stuff that's going on around the world. And the snowflake right here is your ULS, your Unique Learning System. That's actually your curriculum. But I'm going to show you the newspaper first. So once we go into this is set up for a certain grade level and a certain student. So yours might look a little bit different than what I have here. So here's some of the breaking news. Here some of the newspapers that are talking about this week. But let me just click on something down here and I'll show you an example of this. So the Pac-12 announcement, I think this just came out today. And as a student, you have a bunch of options. So if you don't really like this version of it, you can click over here and you can hide the symbols if you don't really want the symbols on there. You can hide the navigation bar, which is the blue buttons over here. You can hide those. You can click on this and take those away. It's up to you. You have some options on how it looks. Now, when you go back here, I'm going to go back into another one. So if you click on this news story from yesterday, it looks a little bit different. So every news story that you click on will have a little bit different look to it. I'm going to go back and click on the Pac-12 here. Most of the news stories have a button on the bottom here, so it doesn't even hardly show up, but if you click on that, it's going to give you the actual article where it came from, the information that News to You put in their format. So just know you have a lot of different options to view the same material. So we're going to go back here. You do have a highlighter, so if you're doing this online with your teacher, you can highlight things, you can erase things. You can have the text read to you. If you click on this button on the bottom here, the bottom right, it'll read to you.
September 20.
You just click on the major button right here.
News,
it appears
September
to shut off the reading by the computer. If you want to go through page by page, you can click on the arrows here. But if you want to skip ahead, you can click on Go and look at the review page. This is the comprehension page that the teachers will be looking at. You can go through here and click on this. All this stuff is interactive.
Pac-12.
So as you go through this, you can click on the world here and go back to home. You can see it's saving this. It's saving some of the information that you answered for your teacher. So this is just the newspaper. So this is just one option that you have. It's kind of nice. Up here, you're going to have your name. Not a lot of options up here, just log out. So I'm going to go back to the world right up here in the left hand corner, and we're going to go to the snowflake. This is the actual ULS curriculum. So right now, the teacher has the ability to assign you one of these assignments or all of these. Every month there's 30 different modules. So typically, you start with module 15, and that's your vocab, your word study. So you go into this, and you learn about the words that you're going to be talking about all month. And then, the next step you'd probably want to go to is lesson 1. And then you would read the story, and then you'd have comprehension questions. So every time you click on one of these, it's going to open up, and everybody's view is going to be a little bit different because the teachers have the options to change the view for you. So yours might look a little bit different than what I have on my screen right now. So right now, laws are blank, made by the government. You click on this, this is all interactive. You can drag this up there, put it back. It's up to you.
Rules.
So I'm going to throw that up there real quick. You can
There's
go.
more to do.
Oh,
Keep working.
yep,
I am
I'm
done.
gonna keep working here. Sorry about that. So I'd have to answer all of these, and I can go on to my next page. You put your name up here. This is just text box stuff that you can click in there. But if you go down to the number 2 here, you can see one of the options are gone now. So as you go through this, it's a little bit of a process of elimination. So after I get that done, I'd want to click on my home.
There's more to do. I am done.
I'm going to click on done right now, but you'd want to complete all of it and then click on home. So as you go through this, your teacher will explain to you what you need to do, what you need to complete. But the whole monthly lesson, the theme, has a little bit of everything. It has a little bit of science, has a little bit of social studies, has math, has reading, has writing. So you'll get all the different areas that you will need to cover. Now, over here in the bottom right, there is a little invisible button. That is a log off button. And you can also log off up here, just so you know you have 2 options on how you can log off. That is Unique Learning System. If you need more information, please contact your teacher and they will help you out.